Yahoos and Boos are probably my favorite videos to film because I get to tell you the things I loved, the Yahoos, and some of the things that just didn't work out, the Boos. And I have some very random things this time, but let's get into it. Like this. This is very random. I visited my sister back in March for a week, took care of her. She had a skiing accident, needed help. And so I cooked for her for a whole week. And she had this in her drawer. This is ingenious. This is an egg beater. I've always just used a whisk or even scissors, oh my heart, a fork. And it worked okay. If you're gonna do scrambled eggs, you kind of want to get some air in there and some fluff. A whisk will do that, but a whisk also can get stuff everywhere. This crushes down and it makes it so you just literally go up and down, up and down. And it means that you don't have to put your eggs in a bigger bowl. You can use a smaller bowl and it will whisk it for you. This is a must-have. It is definitely a Yahoo. Okay, my next one is going to be a bit controversial. This is one of those products on the internet that people are raving about and I just don't get the hype. I've used it several times. It's called the Pink Stuff. I don't get the hype. This is a miracle. I'm sorry, you called this a miracle. The Miracle Multi-Purpose Cleaner. I think it's kind of funny when a company itself calls itself the Miracle. You better live up to this hype. I don't get it. This paste, you can see several times I've used it. I've used several other kinds of pastes and I just don't think this does anything better. I mean, I'll continue to use it. I will say the smell to me is very off-putting. I do not like the smell at all. Now that's a personal preference. Other people obviously probably love this smell. I just don't see the hype. If you use this, tell me how you think this is better because maybe I'm just not using it correctly. I don't know. To me, this is a boo. I'm sorry. But I will say something I did discover, and this has been around for a while, is this little cutie. It's the Scrub Daddy, but it's the Scrub Mommy. I like things to be aesthetically pleasing. The Scrub Daddy is a hideous color yellow. I hate that being out. I love it because of the color. Now it works amazing. It works really well with this because it's a paste and you can just scoop it out and everything, but any kind of paste would do the same thing. And I like it because it cleans well, but I also like it because it's white. It's not that hideous yellow. I know, is that shallow? Sorry, it's gonna sit out. It better look cute. Hey, I just wanted to pop on here real quick and say that this channel is all about simplifying life in your midlife. I cover all things about beauty, your home, organizing, decluttering, and I'm even on a health journey to lose weight and get healthier. If that interests you, please consider subscribing. All right, back to the video. Okay, on to some beauty products. Rephr came out with new eyelash curlers. They did send these to me, full disclosure. And I've had a Rephr eyelash curler for like a couple years. I love their eyelash curler. They just came out with a new one for the different shaped eyes out there. You can see this one's a little bit more shallow, the curve is, than this one. This is the one that I use and I really thought I was going to use this one. So it was kind of fun to see which one was what. So I used the 20R and then there's the 18R. Now the 18R works for me, but this one works better. It gets my eye shape. So I must have a not such rounded eye. So if you feel like you have more rounded eyes, you're gonna want the 18R. Absolutely the best eyelash curler I have ever used. Obviously a Yahoo. I have been on a quest to find a good antiperspirant deodorant. I used to use Secret Solid, like their one that would be invisible once it was on your armpit. You wouldn't see the white anymore. I used it for years. It worked amazing. I literally could use that after my shower and go days without reapplying. I didn't go days, I took a shower in between, but you know what I mean. I never felt sticky or anything like that. So that stopped working. I already told you guys that in another Yahoos and Boos. So I went and got Clinical Strength Secret. So I thought maybe that'll work. It's almost gone. It's supposed to be Clinical Strength. Nope, didn't work. So then I went and bought Dove Original Clean All Day. Nope, did not work. Then I went and bought Outlast Anything Secret. Nope. Didn't work. And I'm using them up, but I literally have to reapply maybe twice a day. I don't think I sweat all that much, but like it just feels sticky. Like I hate that feeling. And they all say antiperspirant. That if I were only using a deodorant, I'd go, okay, antiperspirant means it will stop it from getting wet under your armpits. These are boos. Can you tell I'm a little bitter about that? Here's a Yahoo. I tried the Haley's Beauty Foundation brush. I really like this brush. This is almost as good as the BK Beauty 106 brush. It's about the same shape. This one's a little bit looser. This one's a little bit more dense. Both of them amazing foundation brushes. If you need a foundation brush and you need it to be a bit cheaper, like half the price, this one, check it out. If you really love your foundation brush, but you're looking for another brush to do cream products like a cream blush, a cream bronzer, it's really good to get another one for that. So if you're looking for one, I would recommend this. It's definitely a Yahoo. Okay, here's a boo that I literally tried just a minute ago for the first time, and I already know it's a boo because it uncurled my lashes. I tried the Undone Beauty Waterproof Mascara. I was excited about trying it because I really liked the brush. It's a thicker one, but I like that it went to this nice tip. So the tip makes it so it's easy to get in to your corners, and it literally uncurled my lashes as soon as I put it on my lashes. And oh no, it's uncurling my lashes. Why? And waterproof usually doesn't, but it has happened to me in other waterproof ones. So nope, I will never use it again. Another, I'm bitter about it. But definitely a boo. I have abysmal nails. In fact, I went and had a gel polish on at a salon because my nails were looking so good and I was excited. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get this done because I really want my nails to look nice. And I was thinking I would just keep going back. After the second time, my nails just were horrible. I'm done. I cannot go back. They ruined my nails. Now they're very, very short. They've always struggled. My nails peel, they crack, they're horrible. I don't like the feeling of fake nails on, so I just don't get them done. I almost did not start my YouTube channel because of my nails, because they're seen when I'm putting makeup on. You see my nails, they always look bad. I have arthritis in my fingers, so my fingers don't look very pretty as it is. And then you can get these things, I don't know if you guys can see it. Those of you who have arthritis might have this as well. It's like a cyst. It's something that doesn't go away. I can't get it to go away. So I have that on top of horrible nails. And I'm in the business of like putting makeup on and you guys can see my nails. Oh, it's horrible. I'm always looking for something to try to disguise the horribleness. And I think I found a couple things that have helped. So you can see I do have nail polish on. That does help tremendously. Even if my nails are really short, I keep nail polish on them when I'm filming. One thing I have started using, which is really good, is the Sally Hansen Instant Cuticle Remover. This stuff works really well, and I also have used it on my toenails as well. You take the applicator and you run it across each nail bed at the cuticle. It says to leave it on only for 15 seconds, and then I take just a little tool and I just kind of scrape it, push it down, and it just removes all the stuff around it. The cuticle is still there in my opinion. I don't think it takes it away completely, which is good. Your cuticle's there to protect your nail. But what it does is it takes away all the stuff around it and just kind of cleans up the nail area. This I really highly recommend to just clean up your nail area, clean up your toenail area. It just works great. On my toenails, I use this probably every other night, is this QCL Natural Luxury Spa Milk and Honey Cuticle Revitalizing Oil. Well, that's a mouthful. This has really helped, especially my toenails and around my toes, just the dryness. It smells pretty good. This has worked really well to keep my toenails not looking so dry and crusty, and my cuticles after I've done this and I've put on some nail polish. The last step after everything is dry is I will take that oil and just run it on my nails, and it works great. I will also say people have said they've used Vaseline can work well. I've heard people use coconut oil. I also just think having something that's made for your cuticles is a great thing. So whatever works for you, do it. But this one has been working for me. It works great. And then if you're wondering what's on my nails, not that anyone wants to emulate my nails, Sally Hansen Insta Dry, which I really appreciate. This is in the color 133 Taupe Priority. For me, it just kind of disguises the color. As you can see, like it just kind of blends my nails into my fingers and they don't come out so much, because that's not what I want. I don't want to show off my nails. I kind of want to just have them blend so they're not so noticeable. So all three of these are a Yahoo. By the way, the thing I'm showing you at the end of this is probably the one I'm the most excited. And yes, I'm saving it till the end because I want you to watch this whole video. Shameless plug to watch the entire thing. Okay, I have to include this in a Yahoo's because I did a whole video about doing eyeliners for your tight lining that would not transfer down and would not go away in an hour or so. And spoiler alert, the Milani one was the best one. This one works amazing. I am working on a follow-up video for that because so many of you recommended other ones that work really well for you. And one of them worked just as good as this one. So I can't wait to show you guys that one. Okay, two more beauty things and then a couple fashion things. This is definitely high-end, but I will tell you I'm in love with it. This is the Makeup by Mario, which is definitely high-end. This is his blush in Just Peachy. I love this color. It is so pretty and it looks so good on. It is actually the one I'm wearing today. It's not a matte. It definitely has a sheerness to it and a glow to it, but not too much. And I just think it's a fun summer color. So this is definitely a Yahoo. I know it's high-end and I know mostly show you guys drugstore, but sometimes I have a weak moment. I've tried the Ava NYC Freshen Up Invisible Dry Shampoo. Sadly, I think this is a boo for me. I love this brand. Their hair mask is my absolute favorite hair mask. I think it's amazing. And I will tell you, they did send this to me. They sent me their entire line. I'm just not happy with this. I don't like the smell, first off. The smell is way too strong. I like to put dry shampoo in at night. Then the next morning my hair is much more fresh. I wash my hair every 3 days. So I definitely use some dry shampoo in the middle of all that. This is just too strong of a smell. Oh, it just gets to me. It says it has rice starch and argan oil. Not sure why you'd put oil in a dry shampoo. I actually don't think it works that well either. So my favorite dry shampoo is Oribe, or I think it's Oribe, but I just am not willing to swallow the price of that one. So I haven't found my absolute favorite dry shampoo in drugstore pricing yet. I was hoping this was the answer. Sadly, it was not. I have discovered that I have arthritis in my right toes. I don't think they're in my left, but they're definitely in my right. Literally at night, my toes ache so badly. I haven't gone to a doctor and gotten fully diagnosed for this, but I'm just self-diagnosing. They just really hurt. And so wearing flip-flops have been kind of difficult this summer because you have to grab a hold of them. I still can do it, but at night if I wear them too much, oh my heart, it just hurts so badly. So I did discover these. You guys have seen these, but I'm actually in love with them. They look like this. I personally think they're not very attractive, but they're so comfortable. And I'm treating them kind of like my summer slipper. I have worn them out and about, and they actually are quite popular. They're from the company R Slides. These make it so that my toes don't hurt because they're not trying to grip a hold of a flip-flop. And so stinking squishy and comfortable, and I feel like my feet are supported, and they come in a lot of colors. Love these. They're definitely a Yahoo. If you are a well-endowed woman, in other words, you have large breasts, you probably, like I do, have a hard time finding bras, specifically sports bras, that really does support you. I hate bra shopping loathe it to a passion. So I decided to order this bra called She-Fit. This one works. They were ingenious how they created this thing. It is completely customizable. The strap around you and the straps on the top are not just those slide things that unslide as you wear it. Like, to me, that is the stupidest thing, and every single bra company does it. But this one is all Velcro, and I'm talking strong Velcro. The zipper itself has this little thing that covers it up, and then that is completely covered in the back. So here's the zipper in there, and then it's all covered. So that's hitting your skin and you don't feel it. Love that. Then in the front, it covers it there and it covers it down at the bottom. So that makes it so that it's more smooth. When you're getting this on you, the girls can get in the way. Just saying. They were so smart. They included this little clip, so in the middle of it, to just kind of attach it. You get the girls in place, and then you're able to zip up. And then you can adjust the band around your rib cage as tight as you need it to be, and then you can adjust the straps that go over you as tight as you need it to be. Ingenious. The Velcro is so strong, nothing has slipped, nothing has come undone. I'm amazed by it. I just ordered another one, but I ordered it in, this is the most control one, and definitely it holds you, but I ordered the medium control one because it's got a smoother front. That's my only complaint, is that these lines show through in my shirt. So I'm not a huge fan of that fact. I'm exercising or I'm riding my bike, not a big deal. But if I really don't want it to show, the one I just ordered it's more smooth across your chest, so you're not going to see lines as much. So I don't know how much control it is. I haven't received it yet. They're not cheap. I mean, this is $75 for this. My husband was like, $75 for a bra? I'm like, honey, that's normal. Like, if you want a good bra, you're gonna have to pay for it. It's just the way it is. If you are a woman who is well endowed, who needs to be supported, try She-Fit. And I bought this with my own money, as I said. They don't know I exist or anything. I would love to partner with them if they would want to partner with me, because I will scream their praises. I am so happy I found this company. As I said, Yahoos and Boos are my absolute favorite, but my second favorite video to do are speed reviews. So I'm going to put my latest speed review right here. I go so fast and we go through so many beauty products. I will see you maybe in that one or another one. God bless.